How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural video of the CWESPN channel. I am your host, Carter Irvin, and this will be my first video for my media personality class. For the first episode, figured the best way to start things off would just be a lighter topic of recapping this last week for my weekly life and in sports. Starting off, the thing that's been glaring the most, at least for us Michiganders, how cold it is outside. This absolute cold streak that we've been going on. Wind chills that get us down to like negative 15-degree weather and even colder. We're talking warnings on my phone that I've never heard of in my life, like exploding tree warnings, like full tanks of gas and then we have no idea if the car will start or not. So, it's something that's very concerning when you have a lot of friends and family who travel a lot. But to lighten the mood a little bit, switching things over to sports, the things that were the more that caught a lot of the attention of the weekend was the NFC and AFC championship games that wrapped up earlier today. The AFC championship between the Patriots and the Broncos wrapped up after a 10-7 victory for the Patriots, where it was a complete defensive masterclass between the two teams, where there was not a single point scored once the huge blizzard kicked in the back half of the game. Denver obviously going into this game as the 1 seed, but without their starting quarterback, Bo Nix, who they lost at the very end of the game last week against Buffalo. It really left an impact. Jared Stidham did his best, but the weather really just got the best of the team, and the growing pains proved to be too much for that team against the well-coached nature of Mike Vrabel and Drake May and the rest of the New England Patriots roster. As far as the Seahawks and Rams games went, that one was a 31-27 final in favor of the Seahawks after a offensive game, complete opposite of the AFC game. Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba just continue to be one of the most dominant pairings of any grouping of players I've seen in a long time. The numbers they put up is insane, and they really carried the Seattle offense through really impressive front seven with the Rams. As far as the Rams go, it's not like they played terribly either. Stafford had another fantastic game, proving why he's one of the front runners for MVP this season. I believe both quarterbacks, both Darnold and Stafford, ended up with a passer rating over 120, 130. Huge game for both of them. Darnold just proved that despite the doubters, that he can play at a high level in those games that matter. To switch things back to more personal stuff with how things are going in my life, it's been fun trying to come up with activities over this cold weekend, dealing with the weather anyway, because grocery shopping, other errands that we gotta run no matter what. We got to try some new restaurants, my girlfriend and I, and that was very nice use of our time. I enjoyed that a lot. In the meantime, we got some cleaning done and played some video games, namely NCAA or college football 26, when I'm not working on my projects for my sports management classes and trying to figure out my schedule for my work for football. That's pretty much the gist of this weekend for me, and that's going to wrap up the inaugural video for the CWESPN channel. Thank you for checking in, and I will see you next week. See ya.